I hope, Boris, you're listening and you'll remember us from St. Margaret's Church, the welcome you were given. It won't be given again. I'm really disgusted with that man.
It's a tragedy of sleaze, if you ask me. I mean, I can't believe that they were trying to cover up him being so sleazy, and now today they've done a U-turn. I did vote for Conservative, but I'd never vote for him again. Atrocious. I believed Boris at the beginning, but I don't believe a word he says now. It's the biggest liar out of all of them.
You're a bunch of criminals, don't get me started. Well, I just don't understand what's going on in this country. My oldest son lives, he's back now, but he was in Denmark for 8 years, living and working out there. They think we're a bunch of idiots over here. So, yeah. So, no, I'm not happy at all.
Boris Johnson is a guy with very little principle as far as I'm concerned, but he's saying that Parliament is sovereign. Well, he's gone against parliamentary procedures, and he's now saying that it's okay for them not to live up to the parliamentary procedures because it suits them. It's wrong.
I am a Tory voter. I've been Conservative. But with the way it's going now, I'm left. Who am I going to vote for?
Britain is only this small country in all over the world. And where is that lion? I keep thinking, where is that lion? You know, if Churchill was here or any other prime ministers who have been here before the war, in the war, I think they must be crying. They must be crying that what is happening to this country.
Well, I don't like Boris Johnson at all. No, I think he's lazy and, he's got a certain charm, and that's what gets him by. I don't think he's the right person at all to have as a Prime Minister.
Yeah, I thought it was a disgrace. He's resigned today, so he's done the decent thing eventually, but I thought it was typical Conservatives, frankly.
They should think of us as well, not just ourselves. They might be rich people, loads of money, but we're out here struggling. They need to think of that.
In Patterson, I'd rather not say what my thoughts are.
I think they're a bunch of cunts, and I think Dennis Skinner was wrong when he said that perhaps fewer than half of MPs are not corrupt.
And we're in Boris Johnson's constituency right now. What's your thoughts on him as a Prime Minister?
Shit. Yeah, I mean, he's basically telling us to fill our stoves with lignite, with brown coal. He's a cunt, if you don't mind my saying so.
Well, it shouldn't happen, should it? It's simple, it shouldn't happen. But you see, I'm a little bit biased because I like Boris Johnson. I think he's a good bloke, and I think he's doing the best he possibly can under very, very strange circumstances. Who's ever seen this before? Ever?
And do you think it's right what he was trying to support this MP?
No. If the MP has done wrong, the MP has done wrong.
Yes, I think that the opposition were right to question the decision that was made, and I'm quite glad there's been a bit of a U-turn today, because it does seem to be that the Tories want to make rules to suit themselves. Yes.
It was outrageous, isn't it? But then that's Boris and that's his government, isn't it? Which we all know is rubbish. But it's like we expect these things now because that's the Conservative government at the moment, I'm afraid.
And obviously we're in his constituency right now.
Yes, we are.
Do you have any thoughts on him as a Prime Minister?
Yeah, but they're not repeatable.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
In these dark times that we find ourselves in, it's all too easy to feel passive and disengaged and hopeless. But there is something you can do. If you like the sound of a fearless, independent media outlet really trying to shine a light where the mainstream doesn't, then do sign up to Byline TV. You can hit the join button on YouTube or subscribe on Patreon. You can be part of driving meaningful change.